Welcome back. I'm John, and joining me is Tom. Tom, Grimsby just knocked out Manchester United. How bad is this for Amorim?
Oh, man.
This isn't just disappointing to him. This could be significant. Losing to League Two when you've spent $200 million, that's quite remarkable. Let's break this down for listeners. Manchester United, a club that spent more than most countries' GDP, knocked out by League Two Grimsby. How? The Portuguese manager's body language during penalties said everything. No leadership, no presence.
I saw that too.
When the team needed him most, he looked lost. Let's talk numbers. Ruben's got 16 wins from 45 matches. That's what, around 35%? Put that in context for me.
That's dreadful.
Yeah. Even Rolf Rangnick, who everyone counted a disaster, managed 38%.
Worse than Rangnick.
We're talking the worst success rate of any recent United manager.
Damning.
8 changes against Grimsby.
Yeah.
As someone who analyses tactics, was that just
completely overthinking it? Management 101.
Exactly.
So Saturday against Burnley becomes massive. United haven't lost to a promoted side in 23 games.
But if they lose, he's finished.
That quick. The board cannot tolerate back-to-back humiliations like this. Impossible after what we just saw. But is this all on the manager?
Yeah.
These same players have failed
Fair point, but leadership flows from the top.
True. And what about Sir Jim Ratcliffe? He backed the Portuguese manager publicly, said he'd be there for a long time. Must be regretting that now. Ratcliffe's credibility is completely on the line. He personally drove this appointment, went against the grain. Another failure makes him look incompetent. And this obsession with his 3-4-3 formation cues, should the Man United manager have been more flexible? These players clearly can't handle it.
Should have.
Great managers adapt to their players, not the other way around.
Yeah, but Pep would never.
You don't force square pegs into round holes when you're already struggling.
Yeah.
Here's what kills me, Daz. £200 million on new forwards this summer, and they can't beat Grimsby. What's the point? It exposes how fundamentally broken their recruitment is. You can't throw money at problems without addressing core cultural issues first. And I'm seeing United fans completely split on social media. Some want him gone immediately, others saying give him time. Your read on fan patience?
Evaporating.
Patience has limits. When you're making history for all the wrong reasons,
Yeah.
when Grimsby fans are singing about you, Combs, goodwill disappears overnight. Remember, no European football this season was supposed to help them focus on the league.
Unbelievable.
Instead, they're 16th after 2 games. And now the Carabao Cup twos, their easiest route back to Europe twos, that's gone too. Pressure on league performance is about to become unbearable. If the manager does go, who's even available? They've burnt through so many since Ferguson chased. The job's becoming poisonous. Exactly. They're running out of credible candidates.
Yeah.
Top managers look at this graveyard of reputations and think, no thanks.
Yeah.
It's becoming toxic.
Yeah.
Maybe we're focusing on the wrong thing. Is it the manager or the entire structure, Toes? The culture, the ownership model?
Finally.
Finally. You can change the manager 10 times, but if the system is rotten from top to bottom, you'll keep getting the same disasters. After the match, the Portuguese manager said, something has to change. Was that him preparing his own exit strategy? Those were the words of a man who knows the writing's on the wall. You don't say that after a performance like this unless you're preparing to leave. Put this in perspective, United finished 15th last season, their lowest ever Premier League position. This season was the fresh start, right?
Sarcastic laugh.
Instead, they're repeating exactly the same mistakes. New manager, same problems, same results. Einstein would call this insanity. The team spirit seems completely lacking. How do you even begin to rebuild a squad that struggles against lower league opposition? You need proper leaders on the pitch, not just in the dugout. This squad has zero character when pressure's on. That's fundamental. And the ownership situations, like Glazers are still majority owners despite Ratcliffe's investment. Are they part of the challenge here?
Definitely. The ownership structure is completely dysfunctional. Too many cooks, no clear leadership. You need decisive authority at the top, not this mess.
But maybe they give him until Christmas? New signings need time to settle. Ratcliffe won't want another.
Are you serious? After Grimsby, he's toast.
I think you're wrong on this one. Look, if they lose to Burnley at home, he's gone by Monday morning. No question.
I still think Ratcliffe gives him more runway. They can't keep changing managers.
Watch and see. Well, we disagree on timing, but we both know United are in crisis. This has been a fascinating, if depressing, analysis. Saturday's game is absolutely crucial. We could be witnessing the end of another managerial era at Old Trafford. And remember, folks, in football, careers can be destroyed in 90 minutes. The Portuguese manager learned that lesson against Grimsby Town. Until next time, keep following the beautiful game. even when it gets as ugly as this. Thanks from me, and see you next time.